save, and after a 13-day break to stew over their defeat by Bournemouth, David Moyes makes 3 changes, though Jordan Pickford is immovable as Everton goalkeeper. Jake O'Brien's suspension sees a switch for James Garner, and with Jarrad Branthwaite on the opposite side, a return for Michael Keane in the centre. Only his 4th start alongside Idrissa Gueye since the slap that brought Gueye's red card at Old Trafford. Tim Irabunam fills Garner's midfield vacancy. And after keeping him here rather than sending him back to Preston on loan, Harrison Armstrong makes the first 11. Tierno Barry retains his place despite being guilty of a big miss last time out. Seamus Coleman, who hasn't played since his 10 minutes against United in November, is on the bench, where there's a change of backup goalkeeper in Tom King. Michael Carrick is forced into only his 2nd change since taking the reins as caretaker manager of Manchester United. Senna Lummons was firmly established as #1 goalkeeper before Carrick's arrival, but the appearances of Lisandro Martinez have been key. He has a slight calf problem though, so Lenny Yoro deputises. Casemiro is 34 today, and as his United career winds down, Kobbie Mainoo's has been reinvigorated. In the continued absence of Patrick Dorgu, Brian Mbeumo has recently been shifted into a role on the left, with Matheus Cunha making his mark, especially with his 2 goals in the last 4 matches. So Benjamin Sesko might be required to do yet another turn from the bench. Jack Morehouse, just back from a loan at Leyton Orient, is included in the squad, but there's still no Mason Mount. A bit of reshuffling at the back for both, Gary.
Yeah, both teams having to adapt, and Jarrad Branthwaite having to go to left back, which means that there'll be a physical mismatch with him and Amad Diallo. Branthwaite will have the physical presence over the United winger, but
some of the intensity from Goodison Park, and they'll hope that in some respects that can intimidate Manchester United tonight. And Barry immediately charges down an attempted clearance from Senna Lommons. Charge down worked in the goalkeeper's favour.
Yeah, one for Edwin van der Sar to analyse already. He comes out quite a long way, but Barry's onto him quickly. Could have gone anywhere. Fortunately for Senna Lommons, it's gone safely.
By Dewsbury Hall.
Yeah, again, not for the first time in the opening 90 seconds. Manchester United player just being a little bit slow in possession. Just getting caught on the ball. Everton encouraged to get in the faces of this Manchester United team, put pressure on them, try and win the ball back.
Do you think it's a help or a hindrance that they've had 13 days to prepare for this game mid-season?
I'd love to tell you in about 90 minutes time, but I always think that you want games to be coming thick and fast. You want to go from game to game, whether that be 4 or 5 days, maybe a week. That amount of time is a little bit long. Yes, you can recharge yourself mentally as much as anything, but these teams have both got an opportunity to show that physical attributes are still as high and as top as ever.
Relatively even, actually. Well, not much to separate them. We'll have to let the football do the talking then. As Cunha being put under pressure.